Yeah, let's continue on with the story. I'm absolutely loving this game so far. The story is very interesting. The gameplay is really nice. The game is absolutely fucking gorgeous.
Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest,
So I'm really
there
enjoying it
lived
so
a
far, so
pair
we'll play
of
some more.
crafty goblins.
The crafty goblins did everything together, until one day, when darkness overwhelmed the big wooden house in which they lived.
Blamed for the darkness, Brother Goblin was forced to leave the forest, while his sister had to stay behind.
Ten years later, they were finally reunited.
Still kind of confused about the dock scene. Still doesn't seem to
Decided to confront
fully
the
add up.
darkness in the big
Yeah.
house.
Though they sought the help of their friends in the forest, they found
No, same too, no, because at first it seemed like the mom didn't want to kill him, but then at the end of it, she seemed like she wanted to
delve into the long-gone past.
get worked on, which I also did the art for.
This is how the goblins found themselves alone in the woods, trying to discover why darkness had submerged the big wooden house.
Ooh.
Tomorrow we should play Compass and North Star in the woods.
Be sure to wear your hat then.
You be sure to wear your hat.
All right.
Killing didn't seem to be the intent when Tyler opened the door. Then suddenly she does. Loki makes me wonder if maybe something else happened or was happening, because why the gun to begin with? Yeah, that's what I'm kind of confused about. I wonder if maybe... Alright, here's my assumption of what's going on. I'm thinking the mom was on meds to kind of keep her from, going cuckoo crazy. She stopped taking them, and then she kind of just had like maybe a mental break, maybe between the money issues, maybe between Tyler and everything like that. And maybe she wasn't intending to use the gun on him, but maybe use it on herself, perhaps. At least that's my assumption. But I don't know. I guess we'll have to find out. Yeah, I also feel like something might be missing between point A and point B. And maybe it's Tyler's memories again, making it seem like she wanted to kill him. Or maybe she didn't never had the plans to do it, but then she saw him. She already was like in a manic state, and then decided, you know what, I'm gonna turn this on him. I don't know though. I guess we'll see.
Right, who wants ice cream? Me! Eat up.
Oh, I want ice cream. I should have gotten ice cream today. I've been in the mood for ice cream for like 2
Without
days.
a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling. And as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it, the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure.
Gotta eat some. Ooh, have a good
And
dinner.
I don't like that.
Thank you for the
story.
raid again.
There were
Really,
no
really appreciate it.
goblins, and it was depressing.
We won't read it again.
I love you, Mom.
Not me. Just kidding. Love you, Mom.
God damn, Tyler.
I love you too.
He really said, no.
Sleep well and dream, my doves.
Ollie? Ollie? What a waste.
Girl, just put it back in the freezer. What are you doing?
Allison! Ollie! Allison, help!
It's all over the carpet. Ooh.
We need to call for help. Allison. I killed Mom. I killed her.
Wow. Chapter 2. Family Secrets. Ooh. God, this game is so fucking pretty. The memory happened when they were kids and they process things and miss things. Something's definitely missing. Oh yeah, I definitely agree. Something must be missing in between. This game is so fucking pretty. What the hell, dude? God damn, is that a hard fucking pillow? This is cute.
Hey.
Hey.
You doing all right?
I thought coming here would be closing a chapter of our lives, you know?
And instead, we've spun off a whole miserable prequel trilogy. Okay. No. We're not letting ourselves do this again. Come on, up. Mind-numbing labor's a great way to forget your troubles.
Can't we just have coffee instead?
No. On your feet, soldier. Let's take a break from packing and sort out the furniture. If we get enough done, I'll drive you into town and buy you a gallon of ice cream.
Scream.
Mint chocolate chip, 2 gallons. Let's do this.
Ooh.
Goblin face is keep. $ sign is donate or sell, and trash can is, well, trash. By the way, I cleared out most of the stuff from the bathroom this morning, but I left you the toilet.
How very generous of you.
Thanks.
We don't really want to keep anything in here, right?
Everywhere I look, there's just stuff, and more stuff.
Mary Ann the Magpie.
Hello, ancient broken down machines that will be the future owner's problem.
Oh, okay. What's that? Oh, sell. What's this?
Thanks for clearing out those cabinets.
Not my pleasure.
Smell.
Oh, ew. Raven Sarah.
Oh, God. I can still taste it. Put it away.
Say ah.
I remember cutting off shaving cream beards with these.
Oh, yeah.
Practicing.
What about that dresser?
If you want your towels to rot, go for it.
You could.
Maybe someone could clean it up? It's well made.
Your call.
Let's keep it. We can
Keeping it.
save it, we're keeping it. I'm also the type of person that like I save like everything, so it's like so it's like I would save it. Okay. This? Ingredients: 1 can of cherries, 1 can crushed pineapple, 8-ounce chopped walnuts, 2 cups flour, 1 teaspoon salt, 1 cup white sugar. Oh, it's a cake recipe. I wonder if it's like an actual recipe.
Ancient appliances, you are staying here. Although, that oven looks in okay enough shape.
No way. We are not moving the oven.
You're doing a great job.
Thanks.
Goblin. Just got goblined.
Crummy table and wobbly chairs.
Okay, let's sell it.
We
Someone
can
will
make some
buy
pretty
it.
good money if we sell this. And I know I'd end up eating on the couch most of the time anyway.
Oh, God. What's that smell?
What's that smell?
Where?
Ugh, what's that smell? Smells like delicious garbage. Ooh, yes, delicious indeed. Or could it be Stinky Pants Sam? Oh, Stinky Pants Sam!
Who shit himself?
Sam got that smell getting a skunk out of our barn. Be nice.
A skunk? What did you do to her? Is she okay?
Sure is. She just went hunting for food and couldn't get back out. All she needed was a little nudge to get her on her way.
Sam Kansky, hero of skunk kind.
I remember being super impressed by him, and it made me want to be a wild animal superhero too.
I would have rather he shit his pants. That would have been funnier.
You hungry? We have a whole lot of nothing.
Aw, I was hoping maybe you could make me one of those pickle and ketchup sandwiches.
Ew.
Ugh,
Ketchup?
why'd you have to remind me of that?
I don't know how you ate that stuff.
Says the guy who used to eat peanut butter with ranch.
Ooh.
So good.
Tyler, what the fuck? The ketchup and pickles, it's like, okay, I get it, because, I mean, you get pickles and, like, ketchup on, like, a burger, so it's like, yeah. But ranch and fucking peanut butter?
That's a nice face.
I wonder if my
Disgusting.
figurine is still in there.
You're welcome to stick your hand in there to check.
What's going on here?
Ugh, gross stain is gross.
What happened?
Some unfortunate spillage that brought about the end of indoor tea parties. I hid the stain with my toys, forgetting that they would eventually be picked up.
Brilliant move, Ronan.
Well, I seem to recall a time you stole an egg, put it on the couch, and sat on it because you wanted a pet chicken.
We don't talk about that.
Uh-huh.
Okay, to be
Well,
fair,
at
maybe
least
a lot
I
of us has
didn't
tried
use
that.
stain.
I guess it's finally time to take these pictures down.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Hello.
Still deciding what to do with them.
I mean, most of them are pretty happy memories.
I guess.
You look cute here.
That's not me. I mean, it is, but
But not really. I get it.
it's just weird. Seeing myself like that again. Damn. Didn't think a picture could throw me like this anymore.
I'm sorry. That sounds really rough.
Yeah.
I got you, buddy.
I mean, don't
I'm
get
the
me
same
wrong.
way.
I'm like 1,000 times better, but I've got a ways to go before I'm comfortable taking my shirt off. Which is why I'm scheduling my top surgery as soon as we sell this house.
Let's go,
We're
Tyler.
putting a binder on every morning. God, that sounds fucking amazing.
Let's go.
Totally. Just so you know, I'll be there to help out when you do. Whatever you need.
Thanks.
Let's go, Tyler.
What's your verdict, Ronan?
You know what? I'll keep a few to remind us how far we've come.
My ass hurts.
Oh man, I love this one.
Why do I look so pissed? I remember loving this.
Maybe because Marianne was sticking a camera in your face?
Come on, smile, like Allison.
I think my favorite thing about it too is they're like normalizing the fact that he doesn't just have everything, you know what I mean? They're normalizing like him actually still
Come on, honey.
in the
smile.
process of transitioning. I really like
Hold up your
that.
fish.
It's not my fish anymore. Allison stole it.
My sister, the fish thief.
You were just being bratty.
Was I though?
Yes. All I did was help clean it when we were out on the porch. Eddie had to force you to share. I completely forgot we had a pet vole for a few days.
Poor Volcano. She was in rough shape when we found her. Good thing Marianne actually knew what she was doing with injured wildlife.
Lasagna! Lasagna!
Finish your salad first. Thank you, Tessa. You're a lifesaver.
No, don't worry about
Oh,
it.
I was like, what the
They're
fuck
just
is she?
Leftovers from the restaurant.
What about Volcano? She needs to eat her lunch too.
Oh, quite right, love.
Ugh, she can have my corn.
Here you go, little one. You must be hungry too.
Looks like Tessa didn't have that broom up her ass back then.
Oh, damn. Hey.
What's this doing? Is that gum? Ugh. I guess that was probably me.
Yes, it's gum in the shape of a wooden frog.
What to do with this?
Pretty beat up, so I would say trash.
This has been sitting in a
Ooh,
damp house
I
for
could
10
turn this
years.
thing into a terrarium.
No one wants to eat off it.
Do it, Tyler. I believe in you. What else is around here?
Allison.
Ah!
I asked you to clean up the coffee table 3 times already.
Oops. I forgot. All right. I'll clean it up.
Thanks. While you do that, I'll check out the furniture.
There
I'm
we
guessing
go.
you want to keep the coffee table?
How you,
If
buddy?
there's anything you want, speak now.
I'm not really planning on bringing furniture to Denali. And if I need a base in Juneau, you'll have all the furniture I need.
How very non-committal of you. All right. I'll keep it.
What's this?
I really like that
The
armchair.
fuck?
It'll look sharp next to your tree stump nightstand.
I'll be the most stylish mountain man ever. But I was actually thinking it should go in your library.
Library? We may not even have a living room.
I have faith in you.
You know what? He likes
Maybe it'll
it,
be
so we'll take it.
salvageable with a deep clean?
Oh yeah, maybe we should have. Look at the fucking.
And finally. I hate to say it, but the couches get a one-way ticket to the dump.
No protest here. I think I have permanent knee damage from a decade of bumping into the corner of those damn things.
Well, then that's it for the living room. You are relieved from your duties.
Maybe we should have trashed this. It's like all fucking beat up and shit. What's going on over here?
Steady now. Take your time. He's not gonna jump up and do the cha-cha.
What about me? I want to clean the fish too.
It's not even your fish. You didn't catch anything.
Ugh, only because you wouldn't stop talking and scared all the fish away.
Keep your eyes on what you're doing.
Oh, there you go.
Allison, when we're done with this half, you can take over and do the other one. That sound fair?
Yes.
You're right. I was kind of being a brat. Hey, Allison, come take a break with me.
Starting
Okay.
the fire again?
Yeah, I'm gonna boil some water. You want something to drink?
Oh,
Would
Ooh,
you rather
some
have
coffee.
instant coffee or instant coffee?
Nah, sorry. I'm more of a tea person. Get it? Tea.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Now that's
How
the
long
type
have
of
you been
jokes I
waiting
can
to
get
make that
behind.
joke?
Longer than I'm willing to admit.
I am so glad Eddie came through on the caffeine.
Shh, did you hear that?
The Ice King is sending us a warning.
Oh, shit.
For your punishment, said the Ice King, you shall be banished from the forest. And if you dare come back before the new moon, you shall feel my anger in your gut. Hear it in the wind. Whoosh!
Do you think the Ice King would really react that way? He may be intimidating, but he's always fair and never mean.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Maybe he tells the goblins to help the people they hurt instead?
Great idea, sweetie. Why don't we think about it at dinner? I'll put everything away for safekeeping while you go wash your hands.
Can you put them in the binder so they don't get stained?
I still think my dark and twisty version was better.
We put so many hours into that book.
Yeah. Our binder was full of extra drawings and incomplete stories. Think they're all still in the kitchen drawer?
We should go take a look.
God damn it. Well, I am busy. What drawer? Son? Wait, what kitchen drawer? What are you talking about? Said kitchen, right? Okay, it's just that. It's just a cake. Alright, fuck you. I'm going upstairs. Sorry, chat. I am itching my leg.
And what do you know? More stuff.
Hello.
Baloney! Guess who I found? Baloney!
Alley Belly Baloney? Why, yes. I would love to have a tea party with you. Again. For the third time today.
We need to be.
We should gather up all our old toys and give them to charity.
What's that?
I said we should give our old toys to charity.
Oh, good idea. Except for maybe one or two?
Softy.
Yeah, you
What's
know.
soft? What light through yonder... Oh, wait.
There's a paper plane stuck in the ceiling light.
Maybe it has a secret message from our past selves. Find something to knock it down.
I could use that ball. Okay, let's see if I can still do this.
$5 says you miss.
Bitch. I got good aim.
Oh my god. Wow. This is unreal.
What is it?
Allison's, big fat loser.
You're no better at insults than you were at 11.
Why mess with perfection?
5
Monkey.
little monkeys jumping on the bed. Hey, Tyler. How does 5 little monkeys go again? 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell down and bumped his head.
Mama called the doctor. The doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed.
Yo. Where is it? I'm gonna find it. Oh, shit.
No more monkeys jumping on the bed.
Or out of a tree.
Don't say that. Mama's gonna be so mad you had to go to the hospital.
She worries way too much about what people think.
Everything okay up there?
Yeah.
When's Mom coming
She'll
home?
be here soon. Is anyone hungry?
No, I'm okay. Thank you.
Seems like Tessa looked after them for a while.
You scared me to death when you fell out of that tree. I cried most of the way to Tessa's house.
It was kind of exciting going to the hospital, but the part after that with Marianne, that was less fun.
I remember the look that Tessa gave her when she finally came home. If looks could kill, right? Will this ever stop feeling so weird?
To Ollie from Allison. Others may not understand the last we have together and the love we share for each other, but I know whatever happens, every goblin has a twin. Aw. Cute. Dear Sally, how are you? I'm in the boathouse and everything is going very well. I am writing this letter to formally invite you to my tea party. I will prepare tea and cookies. You meet my dearest friend Baloney, who I know you will love. Please come this afternoon at 4. Kind regards, Allison. Cute.
So long, trusty bunk beds.
You gonna sell it? I guess if it's still standing. Not fucking see that. Congratulations, you found the map. That will lead you on with no mishap. Follow my trails of twinkling stones and proceed. Perchance you escape the unknown. Oh. Where's your map? Anything else in here? The missing link.
So, you gonna come back
What's up?
down to help me, or what?
No.
Hey, did you finish packing upstairs?
Nope. There's way too much junk to sort through.
Hello. What's that?
Come check this out. Allison's first drafts. Right. 'Cause I didn't contribute at all.
Come on. I know you did. I can't believe she kept all these.
You'd think putting them on the fridge for a couple of weeks would have been enough.
You know how we thought of ourselves as the goblins?
Publish.
Did you ever get the sense that maybe Mary Ann was the princess in the stories?
Yeah. She called her bedroom the princess's sanctum, and she was all alone in the woods, in this house, until we showed up.
She was. Alone, but with a few friends who helped her along the way.
What are you doing?
Research. So, if Mary Ann was the princess, then who were all the rest?
And here we go.
Oh, come on. Humor me.
Book of Goblins. Once upon a time, in deep Richard Forest, a little bear was looking for a snack when he spied a bee's nest. Little bear was it was this was a big frog. Confused. What am I supposed to be figuring out? There's nothing for me to look at. Oops. It's right in this deep forest. There lived a big frog. In a small pond. She was a peaceful creature who spent most of her time eating, swimming, and sleeping. From the morning to the evening, she did everything. She did everything the small frogs did, except she did it bigger. She ate more. She jumped farther. She was smarter, and she made much more noise. Everybody in the forest could hear her loud croaking, and everybody was happy that they could. You see, it was easy to get lost in the forest, but thanks to the frog's loud noises, you could just as easily find your way back to her pond. Maybe it would not have been the same if the big frog had kept singing during the night, but she was much too lazy an animal to stay active after dark. One day, an unknown visitor came to the forest for the first time. It was a young woman dressed in a beautiful gown. She was walking fast through the woods as she was running away, and she never looked back. Many eyes spied the princess pass by, but no one dared to help her, for the mad hunter was on her trail. "This is not our business," they said, "and we had better look away, for the mad hunter was an unyielding man who loved nothing but hunting down prey for money and glory. Nothing could escape his piercing eye for long." Oh my god, Jesus Christ. So the princess walked alone without help until she was hopelessly lost in the big forest. Exhausted, she pressed on with no idea of where she was heading. As the hunter drew even closer, dogged in her pursuit. She continued this way until she heard a heavy croaking far off to her left, so clear and loud that the princess immediately made for the source of the sound. A few minutes later, she reached the big frog in a small pond, and the frog looked at her with a gentle smile. "Help me, please," said the princess. "I need a place to rest and hide." "Ribbit," answered the frog, and the princess frowned. "Please stop making noise. The mad hunter is after me." "Ribbit," said the frog again, so loud that the princess had to cover her ears. The creature began to jump every which way. What are you doing? Asked the princess. Stop all that noise or he will find us. But the frog kept croaking and jumping around her, left and right, up and down, ribbit, ribbit, until the princess understood the meaning of all the fuss. Cautiously, the woman climbed on the back of the big animal, and then, with a leap, the frog set off away from the pond. The frog jumped so high and so far that even the hunter could not find where the princess had gone. With a few jumps, the princess was out of his piercing eye. A few jumps more, and she had vanished for good. The princess closed her eyes and let her clever moment carry her wherever the creature pleased. Less than an hour later, the big frog had reached the other side of the ancient forest, near the shores of the very deep lake. There, she landed with a noise in front of a big wooden house that had an abandoned "thank you," said the princess, covering the animal's snout with kisses. I only wish you could speak, so I have the understanding of what you were trying to do sooner. As she pronounced those words, something incredible happened. The big frog was suddenly able to speak. Her first words started, "Princess, the mad hunter is always at my heels. Now you're safe, and I had had my revenge. You can stay in this house that has been abandoned for a long time, and no one will look for you here." And then, without looking back, the big frog jumped back into the pond, and this is how the big frog saved the princess. I'm not even supposed to figure out what the frog is. Okay. The bear and the princess. Here we go. Once upon a time, in the ancient and deep forest, the old bear stood at the bank of the river, swiping at the salmon on their way to spawning grounds. Just as he got to a fat one, he heard a woman shouting for help. He considered simply eating a salmon, but then she screamed again, and he lumbered over to investigate. After a short walk, he found the princess clinging to the top of the tree while a wolf snarled and snapped at the base of the tree. Old Bear would normally not get in the middle of such a situation. After all, as a fellow predator, he understood the wolf's need to hunt. But when he saw the princess, he was struck by her beauty, and he knew he had to help. This is Sam. This is 100% Sam. This has to be Sam. He had to help with the great roar. The bear heaved under his hind legs, rising to his full height. The wolf snapped. Yeah, this has to be Sam. Alright, the bear has to be Sam. So I need the goose. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh. Okay. Time. This has to be Tessa. Okay. I think I know.
Pelican.
She was the most generous one.
Yeah, but there was always a catch.
Oh, I see. Okay.
You go here.
Right?
Poor Moose. Really didn't do him justice.
Justice? Kind of ironic, huh?
Considering he was the lawful good one.
Too bad the law isn't really just.
You kind of just gave it away there,
You
buddy.
done?
Yes.
All right, I think I'm done.
You sure?
How do you like them apples?
You know, I think you might be onto something. What about these guys? I don't see them being real-life people, or this one.
The specific human attributes you have assigned to these forest animals are truly thought-provoking.
Indubitably.
Yep, totally Marianne.
Why a princess, though? Why not a queen?
She hated authority.
Yeah, she'd have been a terrible ruler.
No way.
You better hurry, or the Mad Hunter will catch us!
have a
need
theory
to
about the
hide.
hunter,
This way.
feel free to share.
What's going on? I don't know. Is he here? Is he really here?
I'm scared. Go away! Yeah! Go back to the forest!
I forgot about that. We'd been pretending he was there.
And then, suddenly he was.
That was the only time that happened, right? Allison? Wait. It felt way too real. It was...
Us. Pushing our imagination way too far.
Great. Sam Kansky, Grandmaster of Bad Timing. We're not done with this conversation.
I don't think it's imagination. If these characters are based off real people, the Mad Hatter is someone who hurt Marianne. That's what
Ahoy,
I was
goblins.
thinking.
I ran into Chief Brown, who said you were starting the cleanup on the house this morning, so, I kind of figured you...
Or maybe these two accidentally created him. But see, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking it was someone that may have been like... Maybe he wasn't like the greatest person. Like maybe he was in a relationship with Marianne. And maybe wasn't the greatest person. I don't know though, because I don't know how supernatural this game is gonna get. I know they can read each other's mind and they can talk to each other through each other's mind. But I don't know if they're gonna start bringing like fiction. I don't know. I guess we'll have to see.
Might need some supplies.
I just don't know how much like supernatural they're gonna get into the game. You know what I
Thank
mean?
you. That was very thoughtful.
Oh, also got something for you, Tyler. Every man needs a good knife. There you are.
Thanks, Sam.
Good. Good, yeah. Oh, and before I forget, for the lady of the house. It was her mom's favorite recipe. Still make it darn near every week. Think of her every time.
Thanks. But we don't have a stove. Still no electricity.
Oh, yeah. That fuse box is busted. Just another thing I've been meaning to put back together around here.
Where is it? I can take care of it.
Oh, I don't doubt you can. But, I've been kicking this thing back to life for the last 20-some years. I'll give you a hand.
All right.
Box is in the barn. Follow me.
We'll be right behind you.
They can project members' based off emotions. They might be able to create things too. Maybe. Like I said, I'm not sure how supernatural they're gonna get with the game, but I also wouldn't really be surprised. So.
Well, I guess old bears can learn new tricks.
Yep. Come on. Let's go get our electricity back
But
on.
alright, chat. As much as I would love to continue playing, it has been a bit. It's been about 3 hours now. Okay. Is that too loud, chat, or is that fine? So last time we left off, we were packing up the house to get ready to sell it. So. Hello. I'm faster than you. What am I doing?
So, how's school?
I
Quick
graduated
nappy
on
time since this week
outdoor
is
studies.
sanity. Yes, yes.
Outdoor studies, huh? Well, it's a good thing I came along when I did. You
Oh,
know,
no.
I built this here barn for your mama.
Hmm. was taking a
What
drink.
happened to the fuse box?
My man is
Forgot
lost
to
in the
put it back
distill
together
sauce.
after I
Oh
fixed one of the
no.
fuses that kept snapping.
Like with Justin, quick
Turns out
nappy
the
time.
circuit
Yes,
was
yes.
a little worse for the wear. I soldered it back on the spot, just the way your mama would have wanted. Made her happy when things could be fixed instead of thrown out. Anyways, let me find that darn key.
Wait, Sam. You have more of our keys?
Yeah, the one for the barn's called a railroad key. See, it's got this special tip that you can...
Fascinating. I'll take that off your hands now.
Well, I, figured I might still need to do some maintenance, so,
Nope. We're good. Thank you.
fair warning, door's a bit temperamental.
Haven't you been taking care of this place?
Special tip, eh?
Can't oil doors?
What? You think I just hang out here all day or something?
Sam is seems like someone that was in love with our mom.
Twist it as far as you can to
So-
the left. Give it a nice little jerk.
Damn it.
No shit.
He's apparently an alcoholic, which is great.
Well, at least the door is open now.
Yeah, that's easy enough to fix. Now, that fuse box.
Oh no, no, no. You and you are going to clean up your mess. All right. Fuses
What?
go into plugs. Should be easy enough.
1, 2, 3. Punch. Marianne, I wrapped up your electrical board. I gotta run, but in case you want to check it out, careful not to overload the circuits. You'll have to use 15 AMP fuses for the garage, AMP total up to 120 AMP for the house. Sam. Pretty proud of myself for once I respected the right color coding. Each fuse should have its right color cable. Okay. Okay.
Pass me that handle.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
Thank you. Oh, shit. Oh.
Use this for the garage.
You
And
okay?
swell up. Okay.
Yeah, it's just a bum knee. I wrecked it playing ball.
Here.
Ball. Football? In college?
High school. Best damn
Okay.
fullback around. Well, until I got hurt.
Damn. That's rough.
Ah, okay. So this one, it's 30.
Let's try this one.
This one gets 20.
Fine. Problem must be the latch.
This one gets 20.
Shit. It's covered in rust.
Nothing a little salt and lime can't fix.
Salt and lime. It's a door
And
lock
this one
and a
gets
bottle of
15.
cheap tequila.
Right?
Seems good.
Let's go. First try. Let's go, gamer.
You damn fool.
Everything okay?
You two look like you got this all in hand, so, bye.
What was that about?
So that was where the gun was that our mom was essentially chasing us with.
Huh, look at this. I think this is where she made all her toys. She was so crafty.
And she could draw and write and take pictures?
She could have been an artist instead of just locking herself up out here. Toilet paper tubes, rope, cardboard.
I wonder what she planned to make with that. Maybe a car? Ooh, or a tank.
Found Marianne's stash. Blueberry, salmonberry. Huh. Birch and fireweed?
Bet it tastes like restricted freedom and 9 p.m. lights out.
Those have definitely gone bad.
As far as I'm concerned, they always were.
Does canned food really expire? I mean, it's
Especially
airtight,
fish.
Not gonna be the one to test that out.
I feel like especially fish would go bad.
Hey there, little buddy.
If we end up living together, you should know my house has a no spiders rule.
Well, in my house, we don't kill them.
Ugh. You can take them outside then.
Ugh.
Preda rep. What's that?
Wolf pee.
Ew, what?
Do not spill it on your shoes.
The fuck?
I sense a story.
Well, if by story you mean using it at fireweed to get rid of some rats, and then spilling it on my only pair of shoes, then yes.
Don't get rid of the rats. Invite them in.
Hey, it was not funny.
Sure thing, P-boy.
Oh man, I'm gonna put together the sweetest toolbox ever.
I wonder why Sam got so upset.
Oh, he probably forgot he was all out of bourbon.
Well, something about it really got to him.
I don't think any of us are exactly happy to see that gun rack. Remind me to take it down later.
What are we gonna do with this wreck?
Take it apart and sell the scrap.
Be my guest, but it sure looks like a pile of junk to me.
Where you see junk, I see dollars. Allison, do you know who this is?
What did you find?
Do you know who that is?
Yeah, that's Carol, Eddie's mom. I've seen other pictures of her, but never this one.
Man, look at Brown. And Marianne. She looks really happy.
Can I?
Careful, the glass is broken.
Are you okay? It stings. Let's go see Mom.
But you get
Flashback.
mad. We weren't even supposed to be here.
Forgot how to do this.
I feel something strong. It's making my teeth tingle.
I forgot. Oh, it's okay. It's space. Got it. Follow the memory. You got it.
Come on, it's gonna get infected.
I do be following.
I don't want to. She said not to disturb her and Eddie. Where are you going?
Things were different when she was around. We were family, Eddie. How could you do this to me?
Shh.
Look, I had to make that call.
What were they talking about? I can't figure out what's going on.
I don't know, but I remember that whatever Eddie had to do, whatever that call was about, it was tearing him up.
Tearing him up? He was being a total cop, and Marianne got pissed and threw him out. Here, I'm gonna show you what I remember. Over here, Allison.
Yell at me.
I had to make that call. I was just following the law.
Oh, yeah? And this little visit right here? What would the law say about this, huh?
Look, I didn't have to come out here, but I did.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here.
Marianne.
I said get out! Out!
Yeah, you tell him.
What? She didn't throw the picture at him.
You sure about that? He was being a complete dick.
How can you be sure? We were eavesdropping. We could barely see a thing.
What do you think happened then?
Oh, this is gonna be another way I have to choose who's right.
Look. I had to make that call. I was following procedure. What I'm legally required to do.
Then why are you here? Pretty sure this isn't procedure.
I wanted you to hear it from me.
Please leave.
Mary Ann, I'm sorry.
Please just go.
How do we keep remembering the same thing so differently?
We think about it now, we're seeing spirits. We're actually seeing
Memory is
memories.
a tricky thing.
Wait, when did that happen?
I'm not sure. I think it was the exact same day she attacked you.
That's what I thought.
But Uncle Eddie said he hadn't seen Marianne for weeks.
Yeah, that was bullshit. And what was all that about following the law? What was he doing here exactly?
No idea.
I don't know. I have no idea. We shouldn't jump to any conclusions.
Look, I know he took care of you, but that doesn't make him incapable of lying.
I can't see him being that cold with Marianne, even if he was being a cop.
I mean, I can, but who knows? I guess memory's a tricky thing, huh?
You're a goddamn...
I feel like with what we know of Marianne,
Get outta
of
here.
how how unhinged she was, I feel like she was angry about it.
Goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here.
Also, fuck cops, so.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here. Get off my property right now.
Yeah, so we're actually seeing memories of, because apparently the twins
We
have,
agree. Brown came out here and bullied Marianne the same
apparently
day she
twins
attacked
have
us.
like special power seeing like their
And then
past and
lied
stuff,
about
so.
it. Now what?
We go and get a straight answer from him.
Right now?
Typical white
Yes.
person talking about their
I'll go get my car
property.
keys.
But what will these mountains of trash do without us?
Fuck the trash.
Yeah, so Tyler is very much a cab, and Ashley, she was raised by Eddie, who is a cop, so she's very much on the fence.
Man, I can't believe Brown lied. I mean, I may not be the guy's biggest fan, but he's always talking about the truth and the law and shit.
Do you have to be so happy about it?
What?
I know you've been waiting for something like this. Something that proves Eddie's an asshole. But gloating about it is really not cool. It's Tina. I gotta take this. Yeah, just a sec. I'm parking the car.
Being responsible, parking the car while taking a call. Oh, he's a cop, so that was the first red flag? Exactly.
No, just give me a sec. Okay, Tina, what's going on?
Hi, hon. I've got someone who is super interested in seeing the house.
Oh, that's amazing. When?
They're just in the area for a couple of days, so they'd like to come by day after tomorrow.
Oh, I'm not sure it'll be ready.
Hun, this
Oh,
guy
shit.
is very motivated, but I know he's looking at other properties. It's not like you've had people breaking down the door.
I appreciate that, but we've kind of got a lot going on over here.
Did I mention it would be an all-cash offer?
Mm. I feel like we want to look at the house a little bit
It's
more.
not the right time.
A cash offer, Allison.
I'm sorry, but it'll be a total mess. I don't want to waste anyone's time.
Okay, well, you tell me when you're ready.
Whose votes are you looking to win out here, Tom? The Bears? Dee
Buyers.
and I did that trail a couple years ago. We drank ice-cold beers when we reached the summit.
I feel like
Well, I think I just made Tina's shit list.
I feel like it's like we should wait a bit because we still got like a lot to figure out. So I feel like if we just like sold the house right away, like we're gonna miss out on a lot of shit. Do not feed the bears. Keep all food properly stowed and contained. Stay alert. Make noise while hiking. Bears don't like surprises. Never hike alone. Always carry pepper spray. Pepper spray ain't gonna do shit to a bear. You have to get bear spray. Sorry, Kuma, if you're still listening. Alright, let's go see our boy.
The artist really nailed this one. Dorian Key. Kinda rings a bell. Looks like you found a nice spot.
We've been here before, right?
Probably.
So, Tina?
Tina West, our realtor.
Oh, that Tina. What'd she need?
She had someone who wanted to see the house, but he could only come by day after tomorrow.
And you told her no?
Yeah. We need more time than that, to get things cleaned up and,
Thanks. But what if it's the only call we get?
And I guess we just grow old and lose our minds in that fucking house.
Sounds like a plan. So, before Tina called, we were talking.
Yeah?
I'm not happy your foster father fucked up.
Oh yeah? Because you sure sounded like it.
He hid information about Marianne.
I know! You just don't have to rub it in.
I get it. You're always gonna side with him over me.
Come on, that's not fair.
Then why do you keep doing it?
This town, these people, they're just memories to you. But it's my home, Tyler. My friends, my family. And as much as I want answers, I'd rather not lay waste to my entire life to get them.
I didn't come here to ruin your life, Allison. I just want some answers.
I know. That's why we're doing all this, right?
Animation is giving me very uncanny valley vibes. I was gonna say it's giving me Yatsuga. Yeah. I have it on what should we do, chat? I have it on medium, so that might also do it as well for graphic wise. I don't care about Eddie. I don't want to do the last one. I don't want to do. We're not getting on his side. I feel like if we say you're gonna sulk all day, she's gonna be mean about it. Valley effect with the character scene almost humid, but something's not right kind of way. Oh god, yeah, absolutely. I'm telling you, graphics like are soon gonna become so realistic, like we won't be able to tell the difference. I swear. We're gonna go with I like the view.
Our hometown looks pretty picturesque from here, doesn't it?
You're way more attached to this place than you let on.
So, you really want to live somewhere super secluded like this? Alone in a cave, speaking for the trees?
I do. Is it really that hard to imagine?
Oh yeah? Who do you think's gonna come visit you out there, in the middle of nowhere?
Well, I was hoping you would.
Oh yeah, we're gonna visit. Some grabs is like you can get so easily sucked in because it reaches the level of realism, but like
Yeah.
this is like the level right under that where it's so close but also not human enough. Yeah.
Found you! North Star! Okay, now you're the star and I'm the compass. Okay, and don't cheat. I know you were sending me fake hints last time. I did not. Yes, you did. Okay, I won't do it again.
You were always accusing me of cheating.
I think it's the eyes.
Because you totally did.
Like, everything else looks okay, but I think it's the eyes that are, like,
It was
very
a cool game.
offsetting.
Guessing where you were just by feeling what you felt.
Yeah. I can't believe we played it in public, though. We probably looked like tiny freaks shouting nonsense.
Well, we were freaks. But that's why we were awesome.
You never wished we fit in a little more? Not at all?
No, not really. I mean, we had each other. That was enough for me.
Damn
So,
straight.
Not too disappointed I turned down our chance to be billionaires?
Nah, all that money would have made me soft. And I've spent way too many years polishing my edgy side.
The
You were right
trans
to call me
mask
out
agenda.
earlier. I was being a jerk about Eddie.
I'm all for enjoying the wins as they come.
Guys,
But
mouse
maybe
is so
not at
mannerism,
the
like,
expense of my father figure.
I'll try my best.
whoever hands their own legs. True. Ah. I almost pulled out my headphones.
Can't believe the old cannery's still in business.
Plenty more fish in the sea. For now.
Look at that. Coastal fog's taken over the summit.
It's a perfect day for a spooky hike in the woods. Maybe it'd be a good way to chill out after we grill Eddie.
Let's go, buddy.
Look at that.
Oh, it's the
Coastal
mountain.
fog's taken over the summit.
It's a perfect day for a spooky hike in the woods.
I thought it was like
Maybe
something
it'd be a good
new.
way to chill out after we grill Eddie.
Why are we going over
Hey,
here?
look what I found!
What? Aw, cute.
Aha! I knew it was still here.
I knew we'd been here before. We claimed it as part of the Ronin kingdom.
And it still is. All it needs is a little update.
Is he gonna make it a tea?
What are you doing?
Them things also not great. Yeah,
I
true.
wanted to do back then, but I didn't have the guts.
Is he making it a tea?
There, looking better already.
You're right. Way better.
Show it, show it, show it. Yeah! That's so cute. Oh, that's so cute. CTA. His name used to be Ollie, but he changed it to a T
So,
for a Tyler.
What's the plan?
Why are other parts of their faces besides their eyes and mouths moving? Like, makes her speech look like there's 4 robots when she's— oh god, not
Go
Sophia.
inside and calmly ask Eddie why he was there that day.
Alright.
Let's try to let him get his side of the story out. Okay?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. I understand, Mr. Barrow. I'll be sure to let him know.
Not the police.
Yes, I have it all written down. Have a good day, Mr. Barrow. Morning, Missy.
How'd you get stuck working reception?
Rose called in sick this morning. I'm covering for her while I try to get my paperwork done. What are you doing here?
Just checking in with Uncle Eddie.
I'm guessing from the identical features that this is Tyler?
Tyler, Denise, Denise, Tyler.
Yeah. I'm over here.
Wilson, could you tell Officer Vincenzi that I'll be— Oh, good morning, Allison.
Hi, Uncle.
I'm gonna take Dr. Torres' statement. No need for Vincenzi to come back to the station.
Here's Eddie.
He doesn't seem like he's in the best of moods.
Is this the police? Open up.
Good luck.
Tyler.
Oh.
You don't have to whisper. You're in my head.
Right. Apparently Eddie's not in a great mood, so what we said outside goes double.
Oh, hello, kids.
Hello, middle-aged adult.
Everything all right? Your uncle said you two were going to be knee-deep in trash for a few days.
A few days? That's optimistic. It feels like every time we clear out a drawer, 2 more just appear out of thin air.
Oh, look at his fucking haircut.
Got my sympathies.
God damn, who fucked you up at the barber?
I thought we'd have to rent a backhoe.
How is Linda? I feel like I haven't seen her in months.
Good. Yeah, she started working over at the high school as the librarian. Pay's not great, but she gets to see the kids every day, so.
I bet Brendan's thrilled.
Oh yeah, happy as any teenager
Such
who's
a
got
cop
spend
cut.
extra time with his mom.
Well, I'll let you work.
No worries.
God
You're not a
damn, he
bother.
looks fucking bald.
Dr. Torres, you said your
It just screams domestic abuse.
Tyler Rowan. Good to see you again. You've gotten tall.
This barber really hates
usually
that
happens
men
between ages
just sent him
11
out there
and 21.
with that hairline.
Yeah, well,
Henderson.
welcome home.
Different last name?
Yes, her father.
Yeah, we'll be around long.
My ex-husband.
Thanks,
Does she
but
live with you
I
more?
won't be here long.
So, what brings you two around?
Has primary custody because of my hours. She stays with me on the weekends.
We just can't get enough of the fluorescent lights and smell of old takeout.
Oh, come on, it's not that bad. So is there anything I can help you with?
Nope. Fuck you.
I'll talk to you later.
So I got your note. I'm sorry I forgot your birthday. I got so wrapped up with Tyler coming that it totally slipped my mind.
All right.
I'll make it up to you, I promise.
Incident report states you called yesterday.
Morning, Chief Brown.
Good morning, Tyler.
Hey, could we talk to you in private? It's a little urgent.
Can
Where'd
you
she come
excuse me
from?
for a second, Dr. Torres? What's going on, you two?
This is not very
We had a
private.
few more questions about our mother.
Can we talk in private? All right.
Not
Turns
the best
chair.
idea.
All right. Tell me
Well,
what's up.
Maybe we can
Talk
come back
about.
later then?
Excuse me. Come on. Guys, I'm understaffed today. I've got a receptionist out sick, an officer dealing with personal issues. I need to finish taking this woman's statement, and I don't have time to chat right now.
We were just hoping for some answers.
Well, I don't know what more you think I'm going to say. I already told you everything. I need to get back to this complaint. Sorry, guys.
Don't you touch her. I said, excuse me.
Oh, I hate when he's stubborn like that. So what now?
Of course, Miss Torres. Where were we?
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves. Where do you think they'd stash her file?
I don't know. The archive room? Maybe Eddie's office? Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
All right. Incident report states you called yesterday at 6:13 a.m. because someone vandalized your mailbox. Officer Vincenzi
So is there
dispatched your
anything
home
I
at
can help you with?
6:29 a.m., but you couldn't stay to get
You might actually. Is there any way we could see the file for our mother's case?
Well,
Says here you work at
you're
Cottonwood
legally
Hospital.
allowed to look at anything that concerns you, so you could always file a request for
What's
access.
your usual work?
So we can see it?
Of course. I can start the paperwork if you want.
It's okay. We'll figure it out with Brown. Thanks.
So, Tyler, Chief
What do you
said you
want?
were a mentor over at Fireweed, huh? You ever think of joining the force?
Greg's, he just got here.
Yeah, I know, but we could use more people like him.
The whole department of useless men. That's just men. No, fuck you.
Thanks. But I'm not sure that's my thing.
Are you really trying to recruit my brother?
Huh, and why not? We're short-handed right now. And since you've shot down my offers, I figured I'd try the other Ronin kid.
Wouldn't hurt to lower the average age around here, I guess.
Could you go through the full details of your
So, apparently they keep all the case files right here.
Jesus, you scared me.
Sorry. Anyway, if Brown's not gonna be straight up with us, we should just read it for ourselves.
Yeah,
Her up at 6:30.
all right.
So I woke her up at 6. I made breakfast. And as we were eating,
Alright, check it.
I
2nd.
realized I hadn't grabbed the mail the night before.
Joining the force. Leave him alone, right?
So I helped her into her clothes before we went out.
Oh boy, fire drills. Everybody's favorite way to slack off.
Hey, is that your desk? Huh? I didn't think so. Move on.
Shut up.
Right. Sorry.
It was a little kid. Around her size. She shouted at them.
Hey, what are you two up to over there? Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. We're just, I was just telling Tyler where the upstairs bathroom is. Tyler, help me out here.
Oh, yeah. Toilet emergency, lake water, you know, Mother Nature's juice cleanse.
And there's a bathroom just past the break room. Behind you. First door on your right.
Forget it, Tyler. There's no way we're getting upstairs out in the open like this. It's too suspicious. There must be another way up.
Maybe we can check out that map of the building near reception.
Oh my god. Why didn't I think of that? Lobby, now.
All right. Let's see. There. Fire exit.
It opens up to a staircase on the side of the building, but it'll definitely be locked from the inside. If one of us were to create a diversion, the other could slip upstairs and open the door. And since you're the troublemaker, I nominate you as the one to make a scene.
Wait, really?
Got a better idea?
I'm a bad actor.
Aren't cops, like, trained to notice suspicious behavior? I'm not exactly an amazing actor.
Figure out something simple and commit. I have faith in you.
I'm going to piss my pants. Then they will be forced to check on us. What am I reading? Hey, how's it going? Then you'll know.
How about saying someone's climbing the fence?
Really?
I could pretend they're outside, trying to break in.
Alright.
Never mind. Why'd they jump to piss? Sometimes you're just gonna piss your pants a little. Yeah, exactly. Because if you piss your pants, you're like, oh shit, I pissed myself. And then they're gonna be distracted and be like, hey, that guy just pissed himself. Mailbox Bandit.
That pile of paperwork?
What about it?
I could tip it over.
Kinda messy, but, I mean, sure.
What do you think, chat? Paperwork or the fence? So I'm not seeing anything else. Oh wait, what is this?
Guess I probably can't trip the circuit breaker, but I could turn the lights off.
Just go. Improvise.
The body food would gotta clean it up ASAP. I would know retail is hell, and so is teaching. Yeah, true. This plug right. Can't do anything with that. Alright, chat, what do you think? We have three things we can do. We have the light switch, we have plants. Not the plants, sorry. Someone jumping over the fence. Or we have tipping over paper. What do you think? I feel like if we do this, right? Only him's gonna go check it out. And while Brown is still gonna be talking to the woman. I feel like the paperwork, they're gonna see me tip it over. I don't know. What do you think, chat? I wish there was a P button so I could just piss my pants, but there's in fact none. do you guys think? I'm personally leaning towards either the papers or the light switch. Piss pant regardless, true. I could. I'm doing it right now. You just don't know. Hmm. Papers could be a good one. Had a fully grown woman pee herself and leave a whole puddle in the middle of the racks. Meanwhile, kids just constantly pee. Jesus Christ. They make you clean that up? I feel like isn't that technically a biohazard? Shouldn't they have someone else clean that up? Well, actually no, because technically when I worked at Joanne's for a while, we always had like a serial pooper who would like poop like everywhere in the women's bathroom, and the staff would have to clean it up.
Jesus, Tyler, what happened?
Sorry, I wasn't looking where I was going.
Just leave that there.
Leave that there, picks it up anyways. Custodians do clean at schools, but like retail was up to us. I feel like that's such a safety hazard because like
I'm in position.
What now?
Turn right when you exit the station and follow the side of the building. The staircase will be right there.
I feel like that's such like a
You head now?
I don't think we smoke, but
Yeah, I need a smoke.
You should think about quitting. Only gets harder the longer you do it.
Yeah, I know.
While you're at it, get your sister to stop too.
but yeah. I feel like that's such a hazard because like
Okay.
you're technically like touching like biohazard shit, you know?
Shit.
Where are you?
Right here. Open the door.
Quick, get in. Oh God, what did I just do?
You took control of your destiny. Own it.
Where's the records room? Is this the records room?
I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but maybe there's something in Eddie's office.
Well, get the fuck out of the way then.
How old is Brown?
38.
Oh, wow. Graduated really young.
Youngest officer to ever join the DCPD. If Eddie catches us in here.
There's no turning back now. Looks like this is where Brown keeps all his personal mail. Why is Brown on a first-name basis with the director of Fireweed? Oh,
What'd you find?
it's an invoice. Eddie Brown, you'll find enclosed the final invoice for resident Tyler Ronan. The Fireweed administration would like to thank you for all of the support you've given us over the years.
I knew Eddie pulled some strings to send you there, but that's a lot of money.
More backdoors and secret moves.
Maybe he didn't want to make you uncomfortable.
Well, now I feel like I'm in his debt. Looks like he's working with the Office of Child Services on the case.
None of our business.
Okay.
You applied to a summer drama program back in 2009?
I did, but they rejected me. Michael and I were supposed to go together. He went, but I was stuck here for the summer with no one but Justin Beaver for company. Why?
Well, this letter says you got in.
What the hell? So he just turned it down?
I'm sorry, Allison.
Shouldn't be surprised he's lied to me in the past.
Ooh. He fucking lied.
Personnel files, department budgets, but zero case files.
Ooh, give me that.
Huh. Hey, you. Though we are destined to burn, we emerge as stardust.
Is that? Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Burn it. Burn it with fire.
So she got into the school,
Huh.
but he told
Dallas
her.
police force is getting a new officer.
Finally.
This guy has a record, and not a short one. Why is he even in the running?
Shh. Eddie has a really hard time hiring people out here. I don't think he has a choice.
There's
Wow.
always a choice.
It's very realistic. Look at the shits of the armed forces. He was discharged from the army.
Seriously? You're gonna try to hack into his computer?
Whoa. Brown looked at our file this morning.
Wait, what? What does that mean?
I don't know. But there's a reference number. R68653.
6R68653. Archives and other reference of what the case is taken out and a digital cost.
Huh. Tom invited Eddie over for dinner?
Oh, yeah. He's been trying way too hard to get Eddie's endorsement.
Does he? Support Tom?
He preferred staying neutral.
Let's speak now. If you can't attend and not reschedule, as I said this morning, we'll be talking about inflict bias. This is not punishment. It has nothing to do with the dismissal of Randy Spears. We all can benefit from this discussion no matter who we are. Pissed in their cereal this morning. Hey.
One of his emails mentioned the archives. That's gotta be where our file is. Aw, look at you. Allison Ronan. Perfect daughter.
Can we stay focused, please?
Alright, Chad, I hope you remember the number, because I did not fucking remember. What was it again? Let me look again. Oh, I cannot look at it again. Okay.
Please tell me you know what the code is.
To the highly confidential police archive?
Then, how am I supposed to open the door?
I spent hours playing next to this room. I'd see people go inside all the time. The keypad does this little tune. Dum-da-dee-doo.
Seriously?
Go on, try. I don't think that's the right order. Gee, only 24 different possibilities.
Oh, wait, no.
I don't think that's the right
Wait,
order.
what?
How did that tune go again?
Dum-da-dee-doo.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I don't think I got that.
Dum-da-dee. Oh, shut up.
You never told me you had perfect pitch.
Shut up.
Yes.
Aha!
Looks like they're finally going digital.
Oh, that's right. I remember Eddie complaining about this. They're gonna have to resort everything.
Great.
They've digitized their closed files, but only the ones before 1990.
Meaning?
Meaning our file is still somewhere in those boxes.
Perfect. A room of scattered case files and a half-done sorting system.
Yep. This is gonna be so fun for you. I'm gonna go keep a lookout.
What? Why do I have to be the one stuck with box duty?
Don't you
Because
wink
if
at
anyone
me.
sees me, I'll have a better excuse for being there.
Okay.
Reach out if you need anything. R68653. Look it up.
Look it up, she says. Okay.
How can I look it up? No. Can I not look it up? What's with this music?
Nope. Not this one either. No, that's not it. Here we go. Looks like a step-by-step record of the investigation.
Oh god, okay. 2235, notified by my partner officer Christian Holt of accident at 12 Cannery Road. White female identified as Mary Ann Ronan. Falling over deck into the lake, audio recorded tape number 36359 and 36369 Brown. 2258, Holt and I arrive at the scene, briefed by Patrol Officer J. Chan, number 5622 of incident Brown. Located witnesses, minor name redacted Ronan, and minor's name redacted Ronan. That's us. Date of birth 3794, children of Mary Ann Ronan. Couldn't get a statement from them as they were under dire stress and shock. The children were taken under their care of Patrol Officer J. Chan Brown. 2341, coroner investigator T. Dickens arrived at scene, rolled prints of victims. Crime lab tech Otelli 5629 at scene, completed photographs of scene, and recovered an unlicensed shotgun. Bullets recovered from location.
Well?
So far, I'm not seeing anything we didn't know already. It does reference some other files and audio recordings, though.
You might be able to look those up on the computer. Even if our file hasn't been digitized yet, they may already have it in the appendix.
Coroner took possession of body, cleared scene. Brown interviewed children at station, stated that after Ronan's hair was cut short by sister Ashley, Marianne Ronan threatened Tyler Ronan with a gun. When Tyler Ronan fled from her, she pursued child to docks. Ashley Ronan stabbed M.A. Ronan, who was still threatening the child before falling over into the water. Witnesses state they called 911 shortly after. Brown canvassed crime scene, did not recover a pair of scissors claimed by blank Ronan. Brown presented this case to D.A.B. Cruz, charged blank Ronan with homicide. Okay. Alright. So even though it ended up not being our fault, we still got charged with homicide.
Alright, I'm in. You can search by keywords. What should I look for?
I don't know. Mary Ann Ronan? March 1st, 2005?
"24-hour homicide report victim." Okay, how do we look at it? M.A. Ronan personal information rap sheet. Okay. So what do we do? What do I do now that I found them?
Reference is 05R61-889. There.
Crime report of homicide. Victim name Mary Ann Ronan. Race white. Uh, Gender female. Height 5'6", 134 pounds, 41. Date of birth July 18th. The fuck is with this music? Do you guys hear this music? On dock at Lakeside, victim threatened her child with a gun. Child stabbed her with a pair of scissors. Victims simultaneously fell into the lake. Reporting. Ronan. Okay. Oh, I hate it.
Found somebody. Wow, this is a real detective novel. Brown's quite the wordsmith.
He's not a writer, Tyler.
Like, it's like, I don't know about this music, man. On March 1st, 2005, at around 2200, the victim Mary Ann Ronan, at 41, a 41-year-old white female, exited her home and entered her garage to start loading a 9mm shotgun. Shortly after, her child, Tyler Ronan, 11 years old, entered the garage to display a new haircut given by Ashley Ronan. According to witness Blank Ronan's statement, when she saw the child's haircut, Mary Ann became enraged and threatened Tyler Ronan with a shotgun. Tyler Ronan fled the garage towards the lake, calling for help. Mary Ann followed, still armed, out onto the docks on the southern side of the property. Hearing the noise, witness Ashley Ronan also came out of the house towards the dock, where she observed Tyler Ronan under the threat of Mary Ann defend themselves by stabbing mother with a pair of scissors. At the time, both witnesses state Mary Ann Ronan lost consciousness and fell into the lake. At 2229, Delos Crossing Police Department Officer Christian Holt, number 55899, received a phone call from Blank Ronan detailing the incident. Patrol Officer J. Chan, 5622, was dispatched to the scene. Upon arrival, they set up a containment of the scene, began a crime scene log, and started tending to both juveniles, Blank Ronan, Tyler and Ashley Ronan. See their statements for further description, notify of the detectives. On March 1st, 2005, Officer Christian Holt notified his partner, Officer Eddie Brown, by telephone of the incident before being dispatched to the scene. Investigation. Holt and Brown arrived at the scene at 2258 hours. They noted the crime scene was located entirely outdoors. Canary Road is a secluded road mostly comprised of a few residential cottages. Detective observed a loaded shotgun on deck. No rounds has been discharged. They directed forensic personnel to recover items. Detectives were directed to witnesses Ashley and Tyler Ronan. Witnesses Ashley Ronan stated that she heard screaming while she was upstairs in her bedroom. She ran down to the stairs and looked over the kitchen window and saw her sibling and their mother, Mary Ann, on the docks. Mary Ann was threatening her child with a gun. Tyler Ronan tried to run away, but Mary Ann threatened that she was going to shoot. According to both witnesses, she stated, "I'm going to kill you." Ashley Ronan then stabbed Mary Ann Ronan with a pair of scissors, trying to escape. Mary Ann then fell into the water unconscious. Okay. What was the other one? Uh, 60. Okay.
Okay, I need to check out 05 R63 325. Okay, here it is.
That's a lot of reading.
Well, that's a picture I definitely don't want to keep.
Order a temporary detention or placement in Superior Court for the state of Alaska. Oh, they're in Alaska? I did not know that. Tyler Ronan case, a minor under 18 years of age. Having found probable cause to support depending pension or the minor been having detained, delinquent, and or violation of probation/conduct. The court finds by the evidence that detention or placement outside of the home of the parent or guardian is necessary to protect the minor of others. It is ordered that the minor is committed to custody of the Division of Juvenile Justice for detention in a locked or secure faculty such as a Fireweed Residential Center for Troubled Youth. DJJ has discretion to release the minor without further court order. Other orders. The above is supported by the oral findings entered on record in the containment of the court notes. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Shit. Eddie's coming up the stairs. What do I do? What do I do? Stall him. No shit, Sherlock.
Tell him you need to talk in his office.
Okay. I think that's everything anyways, so. Alright.
Here.
Oh.
Reference is 05 R62 766.
R62.
Nope.
Oh.
Well,
05 R62 766. Not this one either. No, that's not it. Nope.
Is it on the table? Oh, it is on the table.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
She drowned? What? The stab wound wasn't fatal.
So we didn't kill her. Post drowning. Stab wound to scissors by fluid. I think it's just contributing that way to cause a death. Homicide. Had the injury covered with scissors. Victim that fell off a dock into the freezing lake water. Was option performed. Body tag, clothing. Oh. So technically, we weren't the reason why she died.
Bingo. Got something. Okay. I need to check out 2005 201 546. Here we go. Wait, what the hell? Tessa accused her of child neglect.
Police department summary incident reports. Blah blah blah. Theft type shoplifting. Marianne Ronan entered Vendi Venci, owned by Thomas and Tessa Venci. Mrs. Venci stated that she observed Ronan browse the aisles for approximately 10 minutes while chatting discreetly with her. Miss Venci stated that she was behind the cash register and did not have direct eye contact with Ronan at all time. Venci stated that after those 10 minutes, Ronan asked Venci if she had any organic mosquito incense in stock. Venci informed Ronan that she did not, but stated she believed this demand was odd due to the winter season. Ronan then left without purchasing anything. Venci stated that approximately 5 minutes she walked back through the aisles where Ronan had been and discovered a missing box of detergent. Venci states that she had very recently restocked the shelves and no one else had been in the store in the morning. Then she stated that she has subjected Ronan to you get the word. Ronan to shoplifting before in the past, notably while in the company and possibly with the aid of Ronan's 2 children. Then she stated that she also had reason to suspect Ronan to be guilty of child neglect. They don't eat and are exposed to all kinds of inappropriate influences, but she believed it is possible some form of abuse may be occurring at the home. Uh-oh. Okay.
Tessa's name came up. Search for her?
Reference is 05R68 MISC.
5.
There.
Oh my god, there's so much we gotta look at.
Huh. Why is that here?
Concussion. Pressure on the head, headache, loss of concussion, nose or dazed. Is this for Ronan? Patient. Tessa Vinci. Oh. So Tessa took us to the hospital? Okay.
It mentioned child services.
Oh my god.
Okay, I need to check out 2005-210-195. Okay, here it is.
There's so much to look at.
Okay.
Incident verbal and physical threats. Personal home. Miller. Person reported, name Marianne Ronan. Approximately 15.25 hours, Marianne Ronan arrived at Joanna Miller's home to cut her hair. The two women had settled on a date and time earlier that week. The appointment was arranged for 15:00 hours, and Miller states that that is the only thing they had agreed on that day and had not agreed any sort of payment. According to Miller's statement, Ronan arrived at Miller's home approximately 25 minutes late and looked real tired and anxious, like she maybe was on something. Shortly after arrival, Ronan began to cut Miller's hair in her kitchen. After the haircut, Ronan asked to be paid $20 in cash for her work. Miller then stated that she only had a $10 and $5 bill and asked Ronan if it was a significant payment. Miller stated that Ronan then exploded into a fit of rage and assaulted me with insults. Miller declined to specify the insults as they were too monstrous for decent conversation. When Miller requested that Ronan remove herself from Miller's home, the situation escalated and Ronan made physical threats to Miller, telling her that if she did not pay her for her work, she would take her payment from Miller by taking something from her home. Miller reported no items missing. Miller stated she then threw Ronan out of her home, locked the door, and proceeded to call the police. When patrol came out, they noticed Miller's picket fence has been vandalized, apparently having been driven through with a vehicle. Miller stated that before Ronan had been into her house, the fence has been intact and simply lovely. Ooh, that's not good.
It mentioned child services. Search for that?
Here. Bingo. Reference is 0501COMEBR.
Oh, there's...
Here we go. Jesus. Unbelievable. Allie, Tessa called fucking social services on us. And Eddie went along with it.
What?
Where are you? What's going on?
Okay. Whoa.
I need to get moving.
Wait, so we're done?
Shit. I'm sorry, Tyler. I couldn't stop him. He's coming your way.
Get out.
Uncle, we didn't mean to.
I'm not gonna repeat myself.
You're a goddamn hypocrite.
Oh shit.
I said move it.
Hey! Get off me!
Rather spend the night here? Come on!
I said don't fucking touch me!
Go on.
Kick his ass.
And consider yourselves
Kick
lucky
his ass,
your family.
Tyler. Okay, I want to escalate.
You want to talk about family, Eddie? I guess family calls social services when you're having a hard time, huh? And then breaks the law to gloat that you're gonna lose your fucking kids. It's your fault she lost it, Eddie. You and Tessa and everyone else in this goddamn town.
Okay. Let's talk.
Kick his ass, Tyler. Come on, you can do it.
The winter before your mother's death was hard. Delos Crossing was snowed in for months. Most roads were closed, and
I need him
plant
dead.
supplies were scarce.
Me fucking too.
Everyone was struggling.
Especially Marianne.
Yeah. She was always just scraping by. And that winter left nothing to scrape up. Even if locals had found time to help her. I'm not sure your mother would have accepted.
Oh shit, sorry.
So, she was struggling through the snowstorm of the century, and you reported her to social services?
Tessa came to me and reported potential child neglect. As a sworn officer, I am required by federal law to report the allegation to OCS.
That snake? Pretending to care? To be her friend? Just to stab her in the back when she was down?
Tessa helped out your family for years. I'm convinced her concern was real.
Of course you would.
We saw those townie complaints against Marianne, Tyler. It wasn't just Tessa's word.
Is that why you came over that day, before she died? You felt shitty, didn't you? That's why you broke procedure?
I had to warn her that it was happening and that it wasn't looking good. An assessment worker had been assigned and started doing background checks.
I'm gonna grab him by his little toupee and swing him around.
I thought always telling each other the truth was our #1 rule.
Still is, little moose.
Apparently
Maybe
fucking
you still
not.
lied.
I didn't want you two putting yourselves through unnecessary hurt.
Well,
But
look
you're
what you
adults,
did.
and that was your choice to make. I'm truly sorry.
I don't want you guys to put yourself through unnecessary hurt, but I'm also gonna put you guys to unnecessary hurt.
Just like that, huh? Must be nice to have a daughter who lets you off the hook that easy.
Punch him,
Eddie,
punch him,
you keep
punch him,
trying to
punch
point
him.
your finger at Tessa, but you have to take responsibility for your part in our mother's death.
Punch him, punch him, punch him. Give me the option.
I've asked
Give me the
myself
option.
over and over
Quick time
for the
event.
past 10 years what I could have done different. I know I made a big mistake with you.
Don't touch me.
And you've got every right to be angry. Being a father, well, it's a pretty tough job. I've tried my best. And I'd like to try my best with you too, Tyler, if you want it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Eddie. It's not that easy. You're right about one thing, though.
Punch him.
It's time we move on. See you around, Chief.
Sheesh. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Can we go? I need to get out of here.
I'm not talking to no one. We're leaving.
Allison,
What?
you feel like shit.
How can you tell?
Because I feel like shit. What are we gonna do about Tessa?
Nothing. Look, we're not gonna do anything. That's enough, Tyler. Talk to Tessa? Why? What are you looking for? What are you expecting her to say?
I thought she loved us.
Really?
Chief Brown, is it true? Is she? Oh my God. Children,
Tessa. Tessa, you need to leave. Come on, kids.
everything is going to be all right, okay? You're going to be okay, I promise.
Go home. You can't be here right now.
Oh God. Oh God.
Got the achievement cold case.
Where is everybody?
Tessa's gotta be around somewhere.
I think I'm hearing something.
Well, at least we know the entire world didn't vanish. But given who is here, we can't count out the rapture quite yet. I need to take a breather. I'm gonna do a bit of shopping.
Is that our future
You look for
boyfriend?
Tessa, okay?
On it.
I stopped to take a leak. Just as I was finishing up, what do I see? A big old boat moose staring.
Oh man, I haven't had this cereal in forever.
I grabbed my odd six. from the
Stripes
truck and
candy?
set my sights.
Never heard of it.
You shot it?
Hey guys, I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all.
Oh hey, Tyler from the boat, right?
Huh. We keep bumping into each other, don't we? What were you guys talking about?
I don't think you'd be interested.
You two just can't stay away, huh?
Unfortunately, we're looking for Tessa again.
She took off about half an hour ago. Sorry.
Do you know if she'll be back soon?
I don't know if she's even coming back. No one tells me anything.
How about Tom? He busy?
He's been in the office all morning, so who knows? But it's Tom, so it's probably safe to interrupt him.
We're gonna be gay for each other. Just watch.
Doing some shopping?
Yep. Just the essentials.
Well, don't let me stop you.
Have a nice day, sir.
Got it, buddy.
We could use some of that at the house.
I thought you were working at the diner today.
No, I switched shifts because I wanted to get some sleep. But it turns out I was also scheduled to work at this store.
How do you always end up double booked?
Come in.
Oh, buddy.
What do you mean? We've got enough signatures. It should have at least been enough to stall construction while we figure out our next move. Well, why don't we schedule a meeting with the Alaska Wildlife Foundation? Try to get their support. Look, Harold, I have to go. We can pick this up at the meeting. I should be on my way over soon. Hello, Tyler. Can I help you?
That is not me.
Hey, I hope this isn't a bad time, but is Tessa around today?
She had to step out for a family matter. This wouldn't be something I could help with, would it?
Yeah, maybe, actually. We were over at the police station and we took a look at Marianne's case file.
Okay.
Why
Ooh,
did
good to
Tessa
save
come to
option.
the police station that night?
She was looking for you two. To make sure you were okay. When she heard what happened, she was a mess.
How exactly did she hear about it so fast?
Can't remember who called, but you know how it is. No news travels faster than a secret. Everyone knew 5 minutes after Brown was on his way out.
Tessa reported Marianne to social services. Did you know?
Vaguely. But I didn't get involved. I didn't think I really had anything to add.
You never thought to mention it?
Well, now, I'm not sure how a thing like that would have come up. And I didn't want to rub salt in any wounds.
Huh. How about when we were in the store yesterday asking about it point blank?
That was between you and Tessa. I try to stay out of other people's affairs.
Take your time.
Okay. Thank you.
Look, I'm sorry if you felt resistance from people around here.
To put it mildly.
Allison, you know this better than anybody. But your mother's death left a scar on this community. Now, I won't claim we went through anything close to what you did, but it was a cruel reminder of the limits of trust.
Well, if we want to get past the limits of trust, we all need to face what happened, which means being completely honest about it.
We all want to find peace, kids. It's just harder for some people to talk about the past. Now, you let me know if you have any other questions, okay?
Hey,
Yes?
you said I should remind you not to be late for your meeting, so don't be late.
Yep. I'll be on my way in a minute. So, kids, was there anything else you two wanted to talk to me about?
I want to
Did you
slap
ever
his
hear
bald
any
head.
rumors about our mother? Like, who her father might have been?
I'm not exactly a rumor monger. Your mother was close to a few men, but whether they were your father, I couldn't say. But look, oh, gosh. I'm sorry. I really have to go. Michael, could you finish up the storage room and then just close up?
Yeah, sure thing, boss man.
See you later.
You two want to help a brother out, spend the afternoon here working for free?
Yeah.
Why not? We came here to talk to Tessa, and she's not here.
She's at the cemetery, visiting her parents.
Oh,
Hey, tell you what. Why don't you guys help me close the store, and then we can drive over together? I've been meaning to pay my uncle a visit.
can't we just wait for her to come back here? I'm not really excited about going there.
Allison, we don't have to visit her grave.
I'm gonna start working in the storage room. Tyler, join me when you're done.
Sure thing. Just give
Of
me a sec.
course.
Where'd that question about our father come from?
I've just been thinking about who he might be. And if he knows anything that could help us figure this shit out.
Why? He wasn't a part of our lives. Besides, Marianne always said we never had a father.
Well, her name might have been Mary, but I don't think she was a likely candidate for Immaculate Conception. Hey, so you look less than thrilled with the plan.
Yeah, like I said, I am not stoked to be going to the cemetery.
I know, but I'll be there too. And Michael.
I'm not sure I want to drag him into this.
Hey, he offered. He wants to be there for you.
For me, huh? Well, we need to get the store closed, so go give him a hand.
Okay, you got it. Oh my god, look at that fucking pumpkin. Jesus Christ. It's a big fucking pumpkin. Alright, where's the storage room at? Is this it?
Alright, I already counted there, but I just need you to double check a few things. It's not complicated.
I've got this in the back.
Oh yeah? Because you're just that good, huh?
Egypt's not that hard.
I mean, it's just counting stuff on a shelf, right?
Yeah, let's start with an easy one, alright? Go to the back of the room and tell me how many cans of Molto Bene brand tomato sauce we have left.
Aye aye. Hold on. Let me count this. There's 14 cans of Molto Bene tomato sauce.
Okay. Sounds about right.
Man, I'm so good at this.
That was easy. I need you to count the bottles of bleach for me.
On it.
You got it. Where's the bleach? Is that the bleach? 1, 2, 3, 6.
6?
Alright. Not bad, Tyler. Not bad.
Careful. They might give me your job.
Oh, you can have it.
What's next?
Come here and help me with this.
Can't believe this game's making me count during Pride. The fuck?
What's up?
I need your opinion on this masterpiece.
Is that supposed to be me?
Yeah, come on. Look at the hair. Nailed it, right?
Honestly, it's beautiful.
Hey, don't make fun of me.
I'm not. Oh, maybe a little bit, but I like it. For real.
Well, it helps to have a good model.
So, this is what you're up to while I was out there doing your work?
What can I say? I'm a multitasker.
Hey, multitasker. I think you made a mistake here. Total amount should be 36.
Oh, how dare you, sir?
What? I just don't want you to get in trouble.
Yeah, you're right. You know, I'm off my game today.
Alright, anything else you wanted me to check?
Yep, one last thing, and then we should be free from this purgatory.
Hit me.
Can you count how many plushies we have in that box over there?
Okay.
You found the box of plushies?
Oh.
This entire room is full of boxes. It's gonna take me a while.
It's way in the back, not too far from the restaurant door.
Restaurant door? Oh, there's a door.
So...
7, 8, 9.
you've got about 11 left in that box. Did I get it wrong? Michael? Ouch, what the fuck?
Hey, sorry. It was just too tempting.
Oh my god. Come on
Lesson
now.
number 1 in the ancient art of inventory. Never let your guard down.
You have no idea what you just started. First one with 3 confirmed hits wins. Cool? Gotcha.
Oh, there he is.
Damn, overshot it.
Oh, come on. Is that all you got, Ronan?
Just you wait. I've got a strategy.
Oh, yeah? We'll see.
Where is he? Come on, stupid.
So, is this a typical workday for you?
Nah, I usually don't have such good-looking company back here.
Oh my god.
Oh, so I'm good-looking company, huh?
Yeah, well, don't let it get to your head. I'm still destroying you.
Oh my goodness.
Gotcha. One more hit and you're out. Prepare to feel my wrath.
God, you're corny.
Hey, is it cool that we're throwing these toys around? Aren't you guys gonna, like, sell them?
Nah, supplier made a typo on Vecchi. Can't sell any of them.
Cool. No harm, no foul then.
On peak.
Gotcha.
Oh, man, you're good.
I told you not to doubt the golden arm.
Well, we'll never make that mistake again. Okay, I'll need to finish this inventory thing real quick. Your sister's probably done already. Here, let's hit the bitch's grotto.
The what?
Fancy name for the couch where Allison and I sit during breaks.
Ah, alright, cool. Let me see what you've done with the place.
Let's check it out.
Is that a picture of a priest with little hearts?
Yeah, that's the hot priest who hosts Bible study with Tessa. For the record, that was Allison's doing. She had a crush on him for ages, but he is very, very hot.
Shit, yeah. I remember him from when we were kids.
Oh my
That's Father
God.
Batista.
Yeah, he's got that silver fox thing going on now, see?
Yeah, yep, I see it.
God damn.
Is that the mangy muskrat?
It's mine now. Give it. Take it.
Oh, hey, see that container? That's for you.
Huh?
It's the trout I caught yesterday at the buzzard hole. Grilled it up with my world-renowned marinade.
That's actually super thoughtful. Thank you.
You sound surprised.
No, sorry. I'm just not used to people randomly doing nice things for me.
We'll have to fix that.
Oh my God, dude. So, like, are we gonna, like, kiss, or, like, what's going on here? Nice. Someone sit over here. Why do I gotta sit over here?
I'm surprised Tessa let you hang this up.
Yeah, she hates it. But as long as I don't promote my lifestyle in front of the customers, she doesn't say anything.
Man.
Yes, he's gay. Oh my God, let's fucking go, dude.
Must be exhausting to spend your days educating these people.
Here's the thing, I don't. Opening the mines of this town will be a full-time fucking
Dude,
job.
happy pride.
Labor pays shit.
Do you ever get lonely in Delos Crossing?
Yeah, sometimes. So I'm always in Juneau working with the JCE, meeting new people.
Fuck
Gotta
him.
make my shit happen for me, because no one else will.
God, I hope.
I feel you. Hey, I hope this isn't too personal, but you ever been with anyone in Delos Crossing?
You want to be with
I
someone from
dated a
Dylan's
guy
Crossing?
in high school for a minute, but we had to keep it quiet. I've been with a few other people, but that shit's tricky out here. And what about you? You ever been with a guy? I mean, assuming you're into guys, which I guess I kind of did.
I've never really been with anyone.
Would you like to
Guess
be?
I was too busy processing. No, whatever. But
That's what I'm saying. That's
if I
literally what
met
went
a
through my
guy
head.
or
I just.
two, who knows?
Are you gonna fuck it? Dude, I'm fucking trying. I'm trying, dude. I'm trying to get him to like us.
And I'm done.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
I gotta tell you, it's so weird to finally meet the other Ronin.
You mean the OG Ronin? I was born first, you know.
Is that so? Thought Allison said she was.
Well, our mother never actually told us, but it was me. So, why is it so weird to meet me?
Because I just heard Allison tell your story so many times. She told me everything about you. Fireweed, your transition. I hope that's okay, by the way.
Yeah, it's fine. She asked me first.
Yeah, figures. That lady is thorough and she loves you like crazy.
You wanna love me like crazy?
So, yeah, you were probably the first person to know about it other than Allison.
I'm glad he trusted me. And it's great to finally get to know you in the flesh. You're pretty alright.
But you're not too bad yourself.
I try not to be. Especially around guys I'm trying to impress. So I wasn't blowing smoke when I said you could move to Juneau with us.
I know.
I've got a community there. Could be yours too.
Fitting in. There's a concept.
Oh my god.
You have no idea how life-saving a chosen family can
Happy Pride, happy Pride.
be. It pulled me out of the dark
Hey, gay.
more times than I can count.
I hear you.
Please, please, please.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Of course.
Are men gay? Real
Why do you
dude?
care
I
so
don't know.
much
Are
about
they? Are they gay? Are they gay? Men gay?
Look, like I said, I want to get to know you.
Because I'm just that fascinating, huh?
He wants to get to know us.
Honestly, yeah. I think you might be one of a kind, Tyler Ronan.
No, fuck you. We are looking for the same thing. We are looking for the same
Golly
thing.
Gee, Michael, I think you're swell too. You're the cat's pajamas.
Shut up. I've got way better compliments than that. But I can't open with my best, right?
It's cool. So, I'll get more of those if I get to know you better.
For sure. If that's something you'd be interested in.
Yes, yes.
I might be. Yeah.
Oh, hey.
I've been standing at that counter for an hour waiting for you two dum-dums to come back.
Oh my god.
You guys ready to go?
Mm-hmm. I think we've done about as much damage as we can back here.
Yeah. Let's go.
Men are gay, men are gay, men are gay, men are gay. Let's go! My god. Listen, I didn't want to do the other one because the other one seemed like we're trying to tell them, like, no, that we're not, like, into each other.
Here we are.
So I thought Swell would be better. Strange MLM edition,
Thanks for letting me
true.
hitch a ride over.
No problem. You sure we can't drive you back?
Nah, you're like stretching my legs. It isn't far. And anyway, can't put the wind in a bottle.
Alright.
Can we walk with you? Can we hold hands? Can we hold hands, please? Hold hands, please, please.
Tessa should be at her parents' grave, not far from the entrance. Look for a big crooked tree. You can't miss it. I'm gonna go check in with my uncle. Good luck. For real.
I knew that man bun didn't mean he was straight. I knew it.
You look pretty spooked.
I've never been a big fan of cemeteries. Especially after, you know.
I promise after this we can chill at the house. Cool?
Where are we going, Allison?
So, did you ever come back?
Shh, keep it down.
Better?
Much.
Why do people always feel like they have to whisper in cemeteries?
I don't know. Probably just a mirror neuron thing.
Oh, what?
Monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah. Anyway, have you been back here at all? Since the funeral?
No. I've never had a reason to.
What about?
Thankfully.
Mom, why do we always come here?
Don't push me.
No, it's just weird because we don't know any of these people. I mean, except Eddie's mom.
It never hurts to say hello.
Because they're very lonely.
That's right, sweetie. And sometimes Even if you can't see them, they stay with you. In here. Always here.
Mom?
Always.
She loved us. A lot, but sometimes it was like loving us hurt her.
Do you think she was just really scared of losing us?
Maybe. Yeah. But I don't know. I mean, most parents are scared of losing their kids.
So have I been calling her Ashley? Is her name Allison?
Well, here's the crooked tree, but no Tessa.
Let's check around for her parents' grave, just to make sure this is the right spot.
You think? Not this one.
Nope.
No dice. De Leon.
That's the one.
Don't tell me we missed her.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Eagle.
Kids. It's time.
We really have to go, Eddie? I can walk fine on my own.
It'll be quick, okay? Then we'll get something to eat.
The day of the funeral. I barely remember it.
That's probably for the best. I don't think either of us are exactly eager to relive what went on behind that gate.
So... I know I said we didn't have to visit her grave.
But it feels like the right thing to do.
Yeah, exactly. Wait, is this the one we called the Big Crookedy?
The exact one.
Why didn't we call it Gnarls Branching? Total missed opportunity.
Because we weren't hip to basketball back then? Or CeeLo Green?
Damn. I remember it going all the way up to the clouds.
Everything does when you're 4 feet tall.
Oh my Jesus. Relax. Aren't those no longer...
Chaos of history. What's that mean?
Not sure.
In the
But
memory of
Michael
our
should
day,
know.
departed never be lost. Yes, history. May this be the resting place of our loved ones. Community, there's sure. Blah 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 blah.
When did Michael's uncle die?
Last year. It was really hard on him. He's still feeling it. Long time no see. Do you want some company?
Come on over. Make yourself.
Oh Jesus Christ!
So, how are you?
Is this a bad time?
With you? Never.
Oh my
mind me.
God! I'm
I'm
like
not really
tucking my
here.
hair behind my
I
ear.
get to see your ugly mug almost every day. You're old news, lady.
You wound me. Deeply.
So, can I help you guys out somehow?
So what was your uncle like?
Oh boy. Where do I start? You know that one grumpy grandpa in all the sitcoms? The one that types like a T-Rex and never leaves his recliner?
I think I'm getting the picture.
Not yet, you aren't. As grumpy as he was, they didn't make him any sweeter than him. He's the kind of guy who accepted you for where you were at, even when he didn't approve.
Not many of those out there. You and your uncle were really close, huh?
Definitely. I could push his buttons without even trying. My family's old school Clinkit. Spent more time with my uncle than my dad. He was the first person to test out all my new recipes. Even before Allison.
Guess I should thank Uncle William for saving me from a muffin top.
If you need a new taste tester, sign me up.
As if you had a choice. I plan to hit you both up for feedback my whole way through school.
I'm in. As long as there's nothing as adventurous as that Clinket-style salmon with pepper and saffron.
No way I'm promising that. Fortune favors the bold, goes double for food.
God, I am in love with you.
Hey, can I ask you something about this place?
Yeah, shoot.
What's the story behind the Clinket Memorial?
May the memory of our dearly departed never be lost in the chaos of history. That was Uncle William.
Lost in the chaos of history?
Well, let's say you wanted room for a school or a road and didn't give a shit about ethics. Easy, you just dug up our ancestors. That shit happened a lot.
God, assholes.
Yeah, and I mean it still happens, but not as much. We have the elders to thank for that.
I'll stop bugging you now.
Well, I'm here if you're ever curious.
Talk to you later.
You bet.
Mwah.
So, how are you, holding up?
The sooner this is all over, the better. So far, it seems like everyone in town's got an ugly secret. Please don't let me find yours.
I'm way too good at disposing of bodies.
Do you remember where she is?
No. I mean, for what it's worth, I remember staring at the water during the funeral.
Allison, please.
I'm not going.
Allison, come back!
Yeah. Any hope that this would be easier than last time? Totally gone.
At least this time no one's sending me away.
I'm holding you to that. Afterwards, you and I had a moment over there by the totem, right? I wonder if we could see that.
Doesn't hurt to check.
I won't let them take you away. I'm gonna tell them the truth. You swore, Allison. I'm gonna be okay. Please, don't worry about me.
I know I'm supposed to get over this Brown thing, but I really wish you'd been able to come visit that much.
Yeah, me too, but... Look, I didn't make any promises that day. You did. Watch.
Eh?
They all think you killed her. It's not fair. I'll be okay. You have to take care of yourself now.
See?
It's possible, but I don't think so.
Well, I know so. Thinking about it got me through the rest of the day.
But I'll be back. But I'm gonna come see you every week, and we'll talk with our voice every day. But I'm gonna soon, all right? Promise. I'll be back soon, all right? Promise.
I feel like it's a situation where Allison wanted to visit all the time, but she couldn't because Brown wouldn't let her.
I'll be back soon, all right? Promise. I'll be back soon, all right? Promise. Voice every day. But I'm gonna come see you every week, and we'll talk with our voice every day. But I'm gonna come see you every week, and we'll talk with our voice every day. I'll be back soon, all right? Promise. But I'm gonna come see you every week, and we'll talk with our voice every day. We'll see each other soon then. Stop crying, silly.
We have to go, kids.
I think this was correct because I think Allison, I think she was promised
Darn, it went the other way.
to
I'm so sorry. I should have staged a hunger strike until Eddie agreed to drive me.
Hey, water under the bridge.
Yeah, I think he promised her that he was gonna let her visit, but then he just never let her. So I think Tyler's memory is correct.
You think Snowball still lives in there?
Snowy owls only tend to live about 10 years.
Oh, rest in peace, Snowball.
This spot's familiar.
My spidey senses are going off.
I forgot how hard Marianne took it when Brown's mom died.
Well, we were only 4, but yeah. She lost one of her only friends. She was always saying how she never would have found a place in Delos Crossing without Carol.
You think?
Ty.
No dice. Not hers.
Found it.
Allison.
Is that her?
What the hell was going on with you? What broke?
Why didn't you say anything? We were your goblins. You didn't have to do it all alone.
Tessa?
Kids, I wasn't expecting to see. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Feeling a little guilty, maybe?
A lot of people in this game just need to get slapped at least once, you know?
When we pass on, our graves are all anyone has to remember us by. Letting hers just fall apart would be cruel. I'm not a cruel person.
Cruel enough to call social services on our mother.
I wanted to protect you. Marianne was getting worse all the time. I was afraid that if things kept going the way they were, then one day...
We were going to end up dead?
No, I won't do this again. I refuse to be held responsible for her choices.
Marianne was fine until you reported her.
Fine. She was getting by on handouts for years. There are only so many times you can show up high to a generous offer of employment. Assuming you show up at all. In the end, she isolated herself from everyone. She was alone and out of options.
She had us, until you threatened to have us taken away.
I couldn't let her drag you down with her. She had you stealing for God's sake. Your mother never wanted to be a part of this community. She always thought she was better than the rest of us. A spoiled little girl playing fairy princess in the woods. If she just settled down with someone instead of running around with married men, well, just ask Sam Kansky how much better that would have been for everyone.
Wait, what?
Oh God.
What happened between them?
I wasn't thinking. Please, just forget I said anything.
Tessa!
All I know is whatever went on, Laura left Sam over it. But I shouldn't have said anything about that. I promised I wouldn't. I'm sorry, kids.
I get that Marianne wouldn't let you help her. But there had to be a better way to deal with it. Especially if she was having some kind of crisis.
Yes, you're right. There were other things I could have done. Better things. I know I've made mistakes. All I can do now is say that I'm sorry. If I could give you back your mother, I would. I don't deserve your forgiveness, especially yours, Tyler. But if there's a place for me in your lives, I'd like to be there.
I have to know something first. Are you good with who I am?
I've been thinking about that since you came home. I believe that my life is better for having lived it by God's word. But I also believe we don't always understand what He's saying to us. I prayed for guidance, and seeing you standing here in front of me, such a strong and thoughtful young man, I think I have His answer.
That means a lot to me. Thank you.
Tessa, I know the last couple of days have been heated. I'm up for a fresh start if you are, but it's not really up to me. Tyler?
I feel like we shouldn't forgive her because of the shit she's done, but I also feel like she was just one of the people that, like, she wanted to help, but she did it in all the wrong ways, you know what I mean? Okay, I'll forgive her.
I'm done losing people. And if we can't let people grow, then what the hell kind of chance do we have?
Thank you. Both of you. Kids, I never knew your mother's whole story, but it was obviously very painful. She always said you two were the only good luck she'd ever had. I'm going to try harder to forgive her. I hope you can as well. If you two are in town tomorrow, come by the cafe. Lunch is on me.
There gonna be coconut cake on the menu?
You know, I think there just might be. I'll see you two tomorrow then.
We'll be there.
Yeah, I felt like with Tessa, she wanted to help, but she did it in all the wrong ways. You know what I mean?
That was something, huh?
Yeah, it was.
I had pretty much given up on her, but I guess sometimes people change.
I know. I feel like a total ass right now.
I bet Tessa's thinking the same thing.
Yep. Things are gonna be real awkward my first day back in the office.
Oh, I'm sure you'll both manage to never talk about today.
Exactly. Awkward as hell. You wanna sit down for a bit? Not a bad view, right?
Yeah. I get now why they put cemeteries in nice spots. Takes a little bit of the sting off. Listen, I know this has been hard. I'm really grateful you saw it through with me. Fireweed was great, but there was no one really there for me like that, you know? You're the only one.
Hey, brothers and sisters, right?
But it's been way more brothers than sisters lately, which is why I'm trying to say thank you.
You really don't have to.
You saved my life, Allison.
Only for you to end up locked up in fireweed for the rest of your childhood.
Wait.
Just take the fucking thank you.
Are you still blaming yourself for that? Don't. It was my choice.
It's just... I stole your life, Tyler. And then I totally wasted it.
That's not true.
You're on your way to Denali. Michael's gonna be a famous chef. And what am I doing? Nothing.
Nothing. You've been working on that accounting degree, and your art's good. Really good. Stop putting yourself down. As soon as we figure this shit out, we're gonna sell the house, and you're gonna go to Juneau. You're gonna kick ass.
You make it sound so easy.
No. We never had a shot at easy.
Mm-hmm,
But we always pull through, right?
Yeah. You're right. Hey. Wherever Ranger Tyler ends up next, he better come down from the hills to visit us city folk every now and then. You hear?
For sure. And anyway, that's not gonna be for a while. We've got time.
Oh yeah, of course. We do.
Yeah.
So I guess we know the story now, huh? Marianne was done with Delos, and Delos was done with her. Maybe she was too proud, but she worked so hard for so
Ow.
long, and when she reached the end of her rope, no one was there to help her. Not even Tessa or Eddie. And when she heard social services was coming, she
Gave up. But killed her kids? Really? I don't know. It still feels like there's something missing, right?
I don't know. I'm starting to believe she didn't mean to
never
try to go
gonna
after her
understand what was
kids.
going through her mind.
I think she
I'll
meant
bet
to
even
use
she didn't.
the shotgun on her. It's fucked up to that sounds. Also, I'm turning off my AC, so my auto mic.
It's probably always gonna feel that way.
Sorry, it was like getting really fucking cold in here. I don't know. I personally feel like she didn't mean to go after the kids with it. I think she had different ideas in mind, but Tyler just happened to walk in at the wrong time.
I'm gonna fall asleep the second I hit the couch.
You better rally. We still have to do some cleaning before bed.
Do we have to?
Hey, whoever packs the most gets the big couch tonight.
Shit. Allison.
I'll get the fire extinguisher.
Is it Sam? Oh, Jesus Christ, that scared the shit out of me.
Tyler, are you all right?
Allison, barn.
Stay there. I got it.
I'm gonna take a guess and say that was Sam.
There was a guy. He smashed me in the face with the door.
What guy? What did he look like?
I'm not sure. I couldn't see straight, and he was all in black.
God, why would someone try to burn down our barn?
I don't know. But I'm going to find out. Hey, come check this out.
Is that a box under the barn?
Yeah, what the hell? I think this is where the fire started.
So he was trying to burn whatever's inside?
We should check it out. I'm gonna need to remove a few more planks to get to it.
Where could we possibly find a tool to do that?
Up your ass.
This gas can was already here this morning. He didn't bring it with him. He went looking under the rug? Did he really have to smash everything? So, did Chief Brown teach you how to put out a fire?
Nope. I taught myself.
Asshole even dumped the drawers.
What was that?
At least you were spared.
Oh, another collectible thing.
Guess we know how he made the hole.
Everything's on...
What's going on here?
Step back.
I'll be fine.
That was not enough room to get a box out.
Well, I only know one person who'd bother to decorate a storage box like this.
Marianne. Let's open it. What's that there?
Some kind of carving. Not sure what.
See this, right?
Wait. Look. It's the same symbol.
The Secret Keeper.
Well, let's see if we can find any numbers.
Once upon a time in the deep and ancient forest, the crafty goblin spied on the Secret Keeper as she made her rounds, gathering up secrets that the animals of the forest had for sale. How, said the first goblin, does she get people's secrets? Do you suppose she peels open their heads? Let's find out, said the second. And so the goblins watched the Secret Keeper. They watched her until the stoat moose came to her, head hanging low. It was my fault. I chose the uneven trail. I can't bear to remember. The Secret Keeper nodded and gazed into the stoat moose's eyes. Though the goblins couldn't hear anything, they knew she was speaking to the moose, for the Secret Keeper spoke in people's minds with the gift of the voice. After a few minutes, the moose blinked. I feel lighter, said the moose. Do I just give you something? The Secret Keeper nodded, handed him a coin. The moose nodded and plodded along down the trail. He spied the goblins hiding in the woods and narrowed his eyes, for he knew the goblins were often up to mischief. The two goblins whistled innocently, and the moose was forced to carry on, because they were not doing anything obviously bad. I need to know what the secret was, said one of the goblins. Let's go buy it, said the goblins, approaching the Secret Keeper before she could stow away Moose's secret. We want to buy the Moose's secret. What do you have to trade? asked the Secret Keeper, her voice filling their minds. The goblins produced a silver-headed hairbrush that they had stolen from the princess, and the Secret Keeper nodded, and that is how the goblins came to know what the moose's mate has tumbled down a cliffside to her death. The Secret Keeper moved on. The first of the goblins said, I want to know more, so the goblins followed the Secret Keeper, hoping to find where she hid the secrets. They followed her to the peak of the nearby ridge, and watched as she stowed the rest of the day's secrets high in a cloud. When she had gone, they climbed a high spruce tree that disappeared into the misty sky. They reached out and just managed to dip their hands into the clouds. Their heads were filled with memories, and they snatched their hands back out. As they had just thrust them into boiling water, tears poured down their cheeks. That was how the Secret Keeper found them, crying in the tree. You stole my secrets, seethed the Secret Keeper. Give them back. The crafty goblins stopped crying because they saw an opportunity. What will you give us in exchange? They asked. I will give you back the silver-handled hairbrush, offered the Secret Keeper. For so many secrets? Pshaw. You'll have to offer more than that. What if, said the Secret Keeper, I shared the gift of voice? The crafty goblins grew excited. That would do, said the Secret. So the Secret Keeper shared the gift of the voice with the goblins, and immediately they found that they hear one another's thoughts and feel each other's feelings. The crafty goblin gave back the secrets they had taken and ran back to the big wooden house. There they found the princess preparing food. They tried to peer into her mind, but they found it was blank. They tried to speak to her using only their minds, but she could not hear them. It seemed the Secret Keeper was craftier than the crafty goblins, for she had only shared enough of the power to let the goblins use the gift of voice with each other, and not with the whole of the forest. And that was how the goblins stole the gift of the voice and the Secret Keeper, but they could only use it with each other. Okay.
Finding anything?
Just give me a sec.
Oh no.
3 digits. Any ideas?
Marianne was never really a numbers kind of person. I think we just need to break the lock. There must be something in here we can use to get it open. And preferably without destroying the box.
Yeah, because I'm
Wait.
not...
Look, it's the same symbol.
Yes.
Well, let's see if we can find...
There's no numbers, Allison. We might just have to break it because I'm not seeing no numbers.
This guy went on a tear. Yeah, that'll break a lock. Well, at least he left us the junker. Let's not waste time.
Wonder what they can be.
Guessing she didn't know how much of an ass he'd turn out to be.
There, Marianne, I need to see you again. I know how that sounds, and I don't want you to think I chase after all the new girls in Delos Crossing. I've always taken my vows seriously, but something changed when I met you. When we're together, I feel like I'm doing 80 down the highway with my lights off, and I never want to stop. I know it isn't right, and we both have a lot to lose, but I need to be with you again. I hope you feel the same, Heart. P.S. I brought you a little something for the next time. Can't wait to see how it looks on you. Right?
Fuck. That's rough.
Marianne, I'm sorry you're in this situation. I know you feel you'd make a great
This guy
mother.
tried to push Marianne to get an abortion, even though she wanted to keep us.
And I don't doubt you will someday, but right now we have to be sure we don't ruin 3 lives. My marriage hasn't been happy for some time, but she doesn't deserve this. But mostly I'm worried about you. People here talk, and I don't want you to have to go through that. I know money has been tight, but I'll do what I can to help you do the right thing. Just let me know how much you... So it's our...
That's everything.
The person that was our
What the
dad.
So, Marianne hid a box under the barn. Box full of letters from our deadbeat dad.
He turned the whole place upside down and didn't take anything. All he wanted was that box.
And he was willing to burn down the barn to get rid of what was inside. You know what it all means, right?
Yep. That guy had an affair with Marianne, and he just tried to torch the evidence.
He must have heard we were clearing out the house. He was worried we'd find it.
You know, I can't shake the feeling I've seen him here before.
Why are we seeing this? I don't know about you, but I haven't forgotten anything about that night.
I would have said the same thing, but something felt different. I need to see the rest.
But you know what happens down there.
That's the thing. I'm not sure I do.
All right, let's go.
Some kind of work boot. Maybe fishing boots? This is where I trade.
The Mad Hunter. Wait, there was someone here that night? In the woods?
No. It was just... I saw... Who the hell did I actually see? Damn, he ran straight for it. No stops, no turns. He was on a mission.
Is there someone over there?
The Mad Hunter.
What? No. That was the Mad Hunter.
What? What are you talking about?
That night, I thought I saw the Mad Hunter in the woods, but I guess it was just some asshole. Some asshole who just fucking stood there and watched while our mother chased me with a shotgun.
Do you think it was the same guy?
Maybe. I mean, it had to be him, right? They were wearing the same fishing gear.
Yeah, unless everyone who wants to mess with us is coordinating outfits.
And wait, he was here once before, wasn't he? A few days before Marianne died?
Maybe?
Hold on. Do you feel that? Trail ends here.
It looks like he jumped into the gully.
Could it be possible the mom knew he was here? And...
Hey, are there footsteps on the other side?
Yeah, that must be where he climbed out.
Well, he's long gone.
I wonder if the mom knew he was here and that's why she had the shotgun. And that's when Tyler walked in. Where is this thing? What? I said there was another memory, but...
Tyler, not there.
Our mother fought with someone on the dock, about us. We need to know if it was the same guy.
But what if it's not that memory? What if it's... I can't go through that again.
We have to take that chance.
But do we really? I mean, someone just tried to burn our barn down.
Yeah, and that means we've got to be close to something.
I'm not going on that dock.
Just one more time, please.
There's always just one more. Every time it seems like we're done with this, something new pops up.
What if this is the only chance to figure out who our father is?
Then we go on living our lives without him, just like we always have.
Come on, we need to know the truth. For her.
What if I don't want to know the truth, huh? Did you ever consider that? No. You just push and push and...
You have to take responsibility for your part in Marianne's death.
What? How can you say that to me?
I didn't. But I did, right? Earlier, to Eddie. But I swear I didn't just say that to you.
So we can't even trust our own voices now?
God, I don't know.
God, is Eddie our dad?
Allison.
I'll do it. Let's go.
Alright, well, let's see.
We can do it.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot! Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet! We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
I told you that would happen.
We almost had it though. That was us watching Marianne fight that guy. Try to focus on him, right? Don't think about anything else.
So you're here to make sure I've been keeping my mouth shut? I don't owe you anything.
You've been a little all over the place lately.
All over the place? I've just been trying to survive. If you want to make sure I don't get desperate, you could help us out. Lend me some money.
Does that voice sound familiar?
What happened? Why did it stop?
I can't, Tyler.
But we were so damn close.
Come on, Allison. Come on.
I'm sorry. But I'm done.
Allison.
You're just giving up, just like that. You can't do this. We owe her.
Marianne is gone, Tyler. And nothing we do is gonna change that.
Don't go, please. You can't keep running from this alley, or it's only gonna get worse.
What I miss a lot.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot!
Oh, here we go.
Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet! We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
There's no money.
I've never asked you for anything, but right now they need you.
It's not gonna happen.
I've got everything I need to nail your ass in that barn.
And just what do you think happens after that?
He kind of sounds like the guy from the store.
If those kids have a father, you really think there's a court out there that'll let you keep them?
No! You have no claim to my children. Get the hell off my property, now! If you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Allison?
Ooh, so that's where that came from.
No. No, no.
Dude, I'm spooked.